Planet of the Fake Sports, and Pig Star HH News. Cassius Winston's brother, Zachary, dies after stepping in front of train, police say. Zachary Winston, an Albion College student and basketball player, died Saturday night. Winston, the younger brother of Michigan State basketball All-American Cassius Winston, was struck and killed by an Amtrak train in Albion, Michigan. "I'm just sick," said Pat Donnelly, a longtime basketball coach at University of Detroit Jesuit High, Zachary Winston's alma mater. "It's just devastating. The nicest kid. I'm not a real emotional guy, but at 5 o'clock this morning, I just broke down in tears." Albion Public Safety Chief Scott Kipp told the Battle Creek Enquirer that Zachary Winston intentionally stepped in front of the train, according to his department's int. "Our view with the engineer and based on further police investigation." The Albion Department of Public Safety reported the crash at 8:30 p.m. at a crossing near Erie Street in downtown Albion. Winston was pronounced dead at the scene. Reaction: Michigan State, UD Jesuit families react to Zachary Winston's death. The 19-year-old Winston was a sophomore on the Division III Albion men's basketball team along with youngest brother, Key. Zachary Winston was cleared to play this week after dealing with an injury and had 3 points, 2 assists and 2 steals in 15 minutes Friday in the Britons' 71-52 loss at Mount Union in Alliance, Ohio. The 6'2" guard averaged 2.6 points in 13.8 minutes per game last season as a freshman. "Last night, our family lost a student. And as families do in difficult times, we must come together to mourn and to embrace one another," Albion College President Maury A. Ditzler said in a statement. "We have been in close contact with the student's family and are doing everything we can to support them. In accordance with the family's wishes, we are not sharing a name or details at this time. Please keep the family close in your heart. We plan to offer grief counseling to our community and will be sharing details later today." Amtrak was notified of the crash at 8:41 p.m. The westbound train was delayed 3.5 hours at the scene until the investigation was completed. Kipp said. Amtrak Media Relations spokeswoman Kimberly D. Woods told the Free Press via email the Amtrak 355 Wolverine train bound for Chicago came into contact with a person on the track, and was temporarily suspended. There were 65 passengers on board, and there were no reported injuries on the train. The Winston brothers have been a fixture around MSU since Cassius, now a senior, was being recruited by Tom Izzo. The Britons played no. 1 MSU in an exhibition game on October 29, a game Izzo set up to get all three of them on the court together one time, but Zachary did not play due to his injury. Zachary also played alongside Cassius and other Spartan players during the Moneyball Pro-Am League in the Lansing area the past 2 summers. "I just can't picture it. That family is so tight, they didn't do anything without each other," Donnelly said. "He was the same Zach, all smiles, just a happy kid. Obviously, he was dealing with some things he didn't put outward." Quote, "A message left with Albion's Sports Information Department was not immediately returned." Zachary Winston is survived by his 2 brothers and their parents, Reg and Wendy Winston of Detroit. Albion police were assisted by the Calhoun County Sheriff Department and the Department of Natural Resources. It is unclear if Cassius Winston will play in Sunday night's game for MSU against Binghamton, 7 p.m., BTN. This article originally appeared on Detroit Free Press. Cassius Winston's brother, Zachary, dies after stepping in front of train, police say. Like, comment, share, subscribe, comment, follow.